Hello, hello. It is Monday afternoon. It's 2:06. As you can see, I have on clothes and my hair is done. Going to town to get some stuff. And I finally get to show off my new wristband because I have not been anywhere since I got it a few days ago. Going to get some groceries. And the light in the hair is bad. So, okay, I'm standing in front of the window. So I'm gonna take y'all with me. My hair looks bomb. It's wet though, but y'all already know I let it air dry. So it'll be fine, especially when I leave the house. It'll start drying a lot quicker. I only blow dry my hair one day a week, and that's when I freshly do it. But the rest of the time I just let it air dry. So it will air dry. I did not vlog at all over the weekend. I did get a vlog up, but I didn't vlog. I have gotten nothing done the last couple days, so I'm gonna be on it hard this week. But I'll see y'all later. Kidney. Oh wow, it's crazy. So we are at the gas station now, and it's hot as hell, and it's a line for mom to go in the gas station store. I would show y'all, but there's other people and they could see me pointing my camera, so I'm not gonna turn it that way. But she just went in the store. They're literally letting people in one at a time, which is good, but that just means longer for me to sit in the hot ass car, so I had to open the door. I had, if you know, a few weeks ago I ordered on Macari my first and last DSLR camera, a Canon D3200 I think, and I also ordered a lens. And the minute I got it, I knew it wasn't for me. I wanted to give the DSLR cameras a chance and try to use that for vlogging. It's just too big for me, and I feel like those big cameras are really just meant for taking pictures. They're not really meant for vlogging and videos. I know some vloggers do them in like a home sit down setup, and that's good for those vloggers, but for an on-the-go moving vlogger like myself, they're just too big and I'm just not a fan of them. So I had it relisted on Macari and Poshmark. And today I had a cousin come into town. He lives in the same state, but he lives further away. And he just came in for the day just to take care of some business. And he mentioned that he wanted a camera to take pictures with. I sold the camera to him. And I gave him a good ass discount because I had it listed for over $100 more. You know, family, give him a discount. He left today with the camera. We're going to Walmart. We have made a couple stops already, and then Lowe's, and then I don't know, getting some groceries. Got to take care of some other things. We've been mostly just getting groceries since we left. We had to go to the Mexican meat market because that's where we get a lot of our meats, and then Dollar Tree. Now we're at the gas station. And then we're going to Walmart, and then I know Lowe's, and then I don't know where else. And I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make some chili. I was gonna make it a couple days ago, but I realized I didn't have any taco seasonings, so I'm gonna get some today, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make the chili. And in a few days I'm gonna make some tacos too. I haven't really been cooking much because my mom cooks all the time now that she's not working. I don't really have a chance to cook myself. I've cooked like 2 or 3 times in the last few weeks, which is fine, but I'm gonna cook today. I'm not even gonna say what I want to do because I feel like when I say it, it doesn't happen. So just play it by ear. But mom is on her way back to the car, so I will see y'all later. So I made some chili, and I was gonna vlog it, but I got home, I was just too sick because I haven't eaten today. So wasn't feeling good, so I just wasn't up for setting up the camera and vlogging. But I made some chili. I forgot to get some bell peppers, so I just put some onions in it. So it's chili beans, tomatoes, and I think black beans. And I use taco seasoning and chili powder. And then I seasoned the hamburger meat while I was cooking it. The hamburger meat and the onions while I was cooking it. And then this is all the grease that came off of the meat. A lot of grease. But it was a medium-sized thing, a hamburger meat. So it was a lot of meat. Hence this meaty chili. Yeah, it's so bomb. Good first meal of the day, and I'm gonna eat it with some cornbread. Mama made cornbread like she does every week, so. Chili is done, and I am about to eat. Look at that. And Kelly Garrison Steves after 3 rotations in 16th, and here she is. And I got my cornbread that I'm gonna dip it in. Don't ask me why my cornbread is not on a plate. Well, actually, yeah, you can ask me, because when you warm up cornbread that's already cooked, you should wrap it in a napkin, which is what I did. Put it in the microwave for 30-45 seconds, depending on how much. And since I got 2 pieces, I have it sitting on this, so it doesn't need a plate. It's just cornbread. So yeah, that's why it's not in a plate. And I just finished cooking this chili that I made. And I said black beans. No, these are kidney beans. I wasn't sure what I used. I knew I used chili beans and then kidney beans. And like I said, I seasoned my meat and the onions when I cooked them, because I cooked the meat and the onions together. And I just used my normal seasonings: seasoned salt, black pepper, parsley, garlic powder. Clearly the beans are already cooked because they were in a can, and the tomatoes. So then I just added everything together after I strained the meat. But yeah, after I strained the meat, put everything together, and I added taco seasoning, chili powder, half a stick of butter, because it's a big old pot, and some of the taco salsa, I guess you can call it. And I'm gonna eat it with some cornbread. And this is Jiffy cornbread. Everybody loves my mom's cornbread. It's so good. Like, my uncle wants her to make a pan for him. And I'm gonna dip the cornbread in the chili. And if you're wondering what my TV is on, I just turned my TV on, and it's on some old gymnastics. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I've been trying to get into the Olympics lately with gymnastics, skating, might watch a little bit of swimming. I've been into watching this stuff since I was a kid. I love it. And I think this is from the 80s. I'm not sure. I have a DVR. When I have 2 shows recording, the channel is automatically going to be on one of those I have recording. I think I'm recording this, so that's what it's on. I don't know what else I'm recording. I'm not sure what I'm going to watch, but just in case you're wondering what the music was, this is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to eat because it is 8:54 and I have not eaten today, and I was feeling pretty bad an hour ago because I need to eat. So I'm gonna eat, and then I don't know. So I got some Rice Krispie treats. I actually got 2 different kinds. I got these, and I got the Kellogg's. I was looking for some of the birthday cake, but they haven't restocked it yet. Who knows if or when they're going to, but I got these. I'm about to go down. I'm about to eat some of these right now and watch this Olympics from, I watched this when I was a little girl. This is when I got into watching the Olympics. This one is from, let me see if it has the year, 1996. Like, these are like the originals to me. Yes, love it. I'm gonna eat these and watch gymnastics from 1996. This takes me back. Okay, so it's way later and we have been back home now for almost 3 hours. I just got done eating and snacking because you know I eat in courses, 2 courses, food, dessert, sometimes it's 3, just depends. But anyway, I wanted to very quickly, before my show comes back on, it's on commercial. Normally I fast forward through the commercials, but I wanted to do this, so I'm just gonna let the commercials play. But I just wanted to show some of the stuff I got today, other than like food clip. I'm not gonna show y'all that. I want to do that, but like when we get groceries, we get groceries. And it'd be too much stuff to try to vlog it. Like if I was getting like 10 or 15 things, then like yeah, but when we get groceries, it's more like 100 things. Yeah, no, that's why I never vlog when I get groceries, because it's just too much stuff. Where do I start first? I guess I'll start here. I got some more of this French vanilla latte for my Keurig machine because I'm almost out, and this is my second favorite, even though when I make it cold. I make it iced, or I put it over ice and I turn it to iced coffee, but I'm almost out. I got some more of this. Okay, my show is back, so I'm gonna pause it. I'm not watching live TV, even though I could still pause live TV because I have a DVR, but anyway. Yeah, so I got some more of this. And I was in the Dollar Tree. Oh, and if you're wondering, I got this from Walmart. I will say where I got everything from, but I got this from Walmart. And if you've never tried this, I highly recommend it. I've seen 2 of the Mac Cafe flavors and I have both of them. This one, and then they have, I forgot what the other one is, but I think it's more of like a regular blend, I believe. I'm not sure, but there's 2 that I've seen, this one and another one. But this one is my favorite of the Mac Cafe, and this is my second favorite of the many that I've tried so far for the Keurig machine. I would highly recommend this, and it does come with the froth, as you can see. So I do use that even if I make it iced coffee. I still use the froth. Highly recommend. And then I was in the Dollar Tree and I saw this and I needed some more of this. I have one that I keep in my purse, not this kind. I mean, it's the Vaseline brand, but it's the kind you put your finger in, and I think it's the strawberry flavor. It's the pink one. They have 2. They have this one, the cocoa butter. They also have this one in the kind you put your finger in, and then they have the pink one that I have. It's not watermelon, I want to say it's like strawberry, but this one is going to be for at home. And I love the one that I have already, the one you put your finger in and put it on your lips. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this one too. They're both the Vaseline brand lip therapy. I'm excited to try this. And again, I got this from the Dollar Tree. And then the next 3 things I got from the Mexican meat market, but it's not food. If you watch my vlog from a few weeks ago, we go there all the time to get like our meat and stuff. I got some of this a few weeks ago, but I'm almost out, and we went today to get some meat, so I got some more of this. This is my favorite of the extreme gel line, and I've tried all of them. And then when we were checking out, they have a sign at the registers that say that they're selling face masks, and since the whole coronavirus thing, I have not seen any mask in any store anywhere. I literally have 2 masks left. Of course, we bought a pack, but it only comes with 5, and they're expensive. Like, they're charging $6 for 5, which is really not a good deal, but right now beggars can't be choosers. We bought a pack. And then they also had some bandanas, and as you know, you can use bandanas. Okay, sorry about that. Mom interrupted me, but it's okay. She doesn't know the difference in my wife beaters and my cousins, even though they're different brands, different fits. I don't know if they're the same size, even though mine should be up a size. But anyway, back to what I was. When we were at the customer service getting these, because you can't buy these at the register, they just have the sign telling you at the registers that they're selling them, but you have to go to customer service to buy these. They had bandanas, and they had the one that I got, and they had the regular red bandanas, and I thought about getting the regular red one, but I was like, no, that's the Bloods and I'm not in the gang. Even though who's really thinking about that during this time? You're just trying to cover your face. But then I was like, no, this is different. It's kind of America and it's cuter. I got this bandana. It's kind of cute, kind of cute. So yeah, it's America, and it has the thing on it right here. That's why I can't open it all the way. I gotta take that off, and I'm not gonna take it off right now. If I do run out of face masks, even though I do have my ski thing that I bought a few weeks ago that I definitely want to wear, even though it's way too hot, but I will pull it out if I run out of face mask. And then I have this, and I have some other things I can use too. But yeah, these three things came from the Mexican meat market, and they also have a restaurant in there. I've told y'all about that before. I've never eaten there. I kind of want to try it, but then I kind of don't, because it has a store. The store should not have a restaurant, not a meat market. That's little, I don't know. But that's those things. My water bottle that I normally use is acting crazy. It doesn't want to spray out the water, so I needed a new water bottle. This time I got it from Walmart and not the Dollar Tree, which at the Dollar Tree it's $1. Walmart, they're 97 cents. It is smaller, but these are the ones they had. They had the pink, they had blue, and they had green, but clearly I'm gonna go with the pink. So I got that. We never have these anymore, and I feel like we need them. This is a little bit more personal, but I got some Alka-Seltzer, because everybody should have Alka-Seltzer in their house. You know, your stomach be rumbling sometimes. You need these, so I got some of these. And just because, like, I needed it, a toothbrush holder, and they had the clear, blue, green, I want to say purple, but I just thought this looks kind of sophisticated, and it does have like a pattern on it. I don't know if you can tell, like diamond pattern on it. It's cute for a toothbrush holder, because I am running low on my shampoo and conditioner, and because I don't think I've tried this line before, or this one from the line. I've tried the line, but I don't think I've tried this part of the line. You know, I love Garnier. I've tried pretty much their whole freaking line. The whole blends I've tried, pretty much that whole line, even though they keep throwing in new ones on that line all the time. But I got the Garnier Triple Nutrition Fortifying Conditioner and the shampoo. And because I always am looking at these when I go in the store, but I never actually I've never tried one of these from any of the Garnier or any of the white brands before. I finally bit the bullet and I got the one that matches this line, the Triple Nutrition Marvelous Oil Hair Elixir, dry to very dry hair, which my hair is not dry, but it'll give it a little shine. So I got this. It says 3 times moisture proven strengthen system. It should have been strengthening system, but yeah, I'm gonna try this and see how my hair shines. I probably won't use it until I wash my hair freshly on Friday, or unless I go somewhere else this week, which I don't think so. But if I do, I might spray some of this in my hair. We'll see, and hopefully it smells good. So all of these things right here, these two, the Alka-Seltzer, the water bottle, and the toothbrush holder, all came from Walmart. I think that is it, other than the food and snacks. And like I said, I might show the snacks that I got, probably not, but yeah, I just wanted to show the few things that I got that are not food related. Yeah. It is 1:48 and I was gonna go in my bedroom and stretch out a little bit and watch a little. I don't think I was gonna watch the TV but play some music, but I got to thinking I've had a little alcohol, a little wine, and I haven't been getting that much sleep lately, and then I'm sleeping in way later than I want to, and I'm going to bed way later than I want to, so I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna do a face mask because I was gonna do one Friday and I didn't do it. So I'm gonna do a face mask and I'm gonna get ready for bed and call it a night. Hopefully I can start back getting on track to getting up earlier and going to bed earlier. I don't want to be up at like 8 like I was. I want to be up between like 10 and 11. I think that's a good time for me. And I want to be in the bed no later than like 1 a.m. I'm gonna do a face mask, clear out my DVR, and get ready for bed and call it a night. And I am in the bed about to call it a night, and I'm feeling good that I'm gonna be back on the right track of going to bed earlier and getting up earlier, because this is the earliest that I have went to bed in probably like 2 weeks. Hopefully I can be up by 11 at the latest, maybe 11:30, and I can get on the path of being up between 10 and 11. That's the time I want to keep it, and then I want to try to be in the bed no later than 1 a.m. going forward. This is going to be the start of me getting back on that track. I do think, like I was saying earlier, I definitely don't think getting up at like 8 and 9 in the morning is for me. You know, I think that's me pushing it, even though I did it for like a month. But I think me getting up between 10 and 11 is good for me, and going to bed by like 1 in the morning, I think that's good for me. That's a huge difference in going to bed at 8 and 9 in the morning and waking up at 4 and 5 in the evening. That's where I want to keep it. I'm gonna call it night, and I am going to later today edit this vlog and get it up, because I definitely think I have enough footage that I recorded. This will be up later today after I get up, eat, and take my shower. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop trying to pre-plan in my mind, because I feel like when I pre-plan, I get nothing done. But I know for sure I'm gonna do that, because I thought about starting the editing tonight and finishing later today. I'm gonna start editing when I get up and get settled, and this vlog will be up later today. Good night, and stay safe, stay home.